Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Venomous Talk 78, and I hope that everybody had a blissful Thanksgiving. And wishing everybody a happy holidays, and hope that you enjoy all the turkey. Now, I wanted to talk about this. If someone labels you a troublemaker, but you haven't disrespected no teachers, no supervisors, no managers, and no directors, and no administrators, but all you wanted to do was just go, you know, to a center or a educational school and just get your education. But what happens is that when you're being labeled a troublemaker, the last time I checked, the patterns of a troublemaker is a person who disrespects authority and a person who disrespects teachers and instructors. They also disrespect managers. They also disrespect directors, supervisors, and they also disrespect main administrators of a school. But if you haven't been doing all that, then the person labeling you a troublemaker, which makes them look like a hypocrite. So, like, that's what a real troublemaker is. A troublemaker is a person that disrespects everybody. He disrespects supervisors, managers, directors, administrators, and teachers and instructors. That's what a real troublemaker is. But if you're not disrespecting anybody, basically, people who are labeling you a troublemaker, the only thing that they're doing is categorizing you as a troublemaker when you know without a shadow of a doubt you haven't disrespected anybody. You haven't disrespected anybody. They just categorizing you as a troublemaker, but at the same time and at the same token, if you're not disrespecting anybody, then the person who is labeling you a troublemaker, that makes them a hypocrite. Because they know deep down that you haven't disrespected anyone. You haven't disrespected any teachers. You haven't disrespected any directors. You haven't disrespected any supervisors. You haven't disrespected any managers. So if they're going on trying to label you a troublemaker, it makes them a hypocrite. It makes them a hypocrite because they know that you're not disrespecting anybody. They're just going off for, they're just really going off of ego driven, emotional reason. Because seriously, when you're going off of ego, emotional reasoning by labeling somebody a troublemaker, basically that's what that is. You know deep down that this person has not disrespected a supervisor, a manager, a director, and an administrator. They know that deep down, but they are ego driven. They are ego driven. That's what they are. Because if you're going to call somebody a troublemaker, common sense would really tell people, if you're going to label someone a troublemaker, make sure that they are disrespecting, teachers, instructors, directors, managers, and supervisors on a day-to-day basis. Because if they're not doing that, that makes you a hypocrite for labeling them a troublemaker. This is your boy Venomous Talk 78, signing off. Peace.